Welcome to your daily Techpresso. In today's episode, we'll cover OpenAI's plans for GPT-5 and its new reasoning models, the TikTok deal being put on hold after China's objections, Microsoft's Copilot updates featuring the best from other AI systems, Apple's potential iPhone assembly expansion in Brazil, and Facebook's fact-checking program ending in favor of community notes. Let's start with OpenAI's latest announcement about GPT-5. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has revealed that the company is shifting its release strategy. They'll be launching their O3 and O4 mini reasoning models as standalone systems in the coming weeks. However, the full GPT-5 model is being delayed by a few months. The reason for this change? Integration challenges and the potential to create a significantly better system than initially planned. OpenAI is also concerned about computing capacity to handle what they describe as unprecedented demand. According to Altman, the O3 reasoning model already performs at the level of a top 50 programmer worldwide, with both models excelling at complex thinking tasks like coding and mathematics. Next, let's discuss the TikTok situation in the United States. A deal to establish a U.S.-based TikTok company with majority American ownership has been put on hold. This happened after China signaled disapproval following President Trump's announcement of increased tariffs on Chinese goods. Trump has extended the deadline for ByteDance to sell TikTok's U.S. operations by 75 days. He expressed hope to continue negotiations with China despite their dissatisfaction with the reciprocal tariffs, which now total 54%. The proposed arrangement, which was nearly finalized before being halted, would have limited ByteDance's stake to under 20% and transferred control to American investors like Susquehanna International Group and General Atlantic. Moving on to Microsoft, they're rolling out significant updates to Copilot that seem inspired by features from other AI systems. The updates include memory, which tracks user preferences, personalization options for appearance, and the ability to perform web-based actions similar to OpenAI's Operator Agent. Copilot Vision is expanding to Windows and mobile apps, allowing the AI to analyze screen content or camera images. They're also introducing Deep Research, which enables Copilot to process multiple documents for complex projects. While these updates aren't industry firsts, Microsoft is launching them all simultaneously starting today, with ongoing improvements planned. This demonstrates their commitment to competing in the increasingly crowded AI assistant marketplace. Let's shift our focus to Apple now. The company is considering expanding iPhone assembly operations in Brazil to avoid new U.S. import tariffs. They're potentially planning to assemble the iPhone 16 series there, including Pro models for the first time. Brazil offers a more favorable tariff rate of only 10% compared to China's 34% and India's 26%. This could help Apple reduce costs if it exports Brazilian-assembled iPhones to the United States. The company has been assembling entry-level iPhones in São Paulo since 2011 through a partnership with Foxconn and recently received certification from Brazilian telecom regulator Anatel for iPhone 16 production. Finally, let's talk about changes coming to Facebook's approach to misinformation. Meta is officially ending its fact-checking program for Facebook in the U.S. on April 7th. They're replacing it with community notes, as announced by Chief Global Affairs Officer Joel Kaplan. Following this change, Facebook users who previously faced penalties for publishing fake news will no longer be penalized. Community notes will gradually appear across Facebook, Threads, and Instagram instead. The system will function similarly to X's approach, with notes being published only when users who typically disagree find them helpful. Contributors must meet specific eligibility requirements to participate in the program. Thanks for listening to today's Techpresso. We'll be back tomorrow with more of the latest tech news and updates. See you then for your daily Techpresso.